faster cooldown on that shield, but they are going to be going straight for this Ocean Dragon. They have the Callistus secure. We'll see if Optic is going to want to try a challenge. They're coming over.
Pinched on both sides, no Cosmic Radiance from the support. Spike goes down to Smithy. That's the stopwatch, and he is surrounded by 3. He'll be going down. And that's going to be First Blood going over to Arrow for the Ocean Drake.
So Impact trying to assert his lane dominance, but back here to this Dragon fight. Look at Smithy's health. Just getting that low simply from the damage he's taken, and this is kind of forcing TL to back off. The rotation came in very quickly here from Optic. They isolate Smithy in the pit. You can see Acadian camping on the lantern. Their game plan and executing well on that. Smithy immediately seeing they need to back off.
Radiance comes down. Talked about the long fights and who they might be in favor of if the protection can't be there. Elimination almost gets himself to safety. Olleh holds the hook.
Pobelter's here.
God almost locks it up. Pobelter taking a bit of a risky position.
Oh, the mid laners here. They have the shockwave available.
Play onto Acadian. Can he get the Cataclysm in? He cannot. They go for
the Sonya.
Immediately onto the stopwatch. Ultimates are being dodged and routed in this fight, but the kill still comes in through Pobelter.
Does knock down the first turret there. TL able to hold on, and because of that they have a gold advantage, but Acadian on his own person, and that is where all the advantage is going to be for them. But here it is again. It was spotted early, but not enough time to react. The early ultimate, very smart. Lemonation kind of trying to take the sacrifice for himself, but you see the TP down for Pobelter. Zig is already TP down here as well. If you look at the minimap, you see Orianna and J4 coming down, and watch Pobelter's play on this. They're looking for the engage. Nice play from Olleh there to push back the shockwave. Then the stopwatch is used actually on that shockwave, so really nice mini kind of micro plays within this fight, and very impressive stuff from both sides. And I've got to say,
play a little overconfidence maybe even on Pobelter's.
Oh, they're going for the engage again.
And TL feels like they want to get it back right away. The jungler right in the back pocket of this bot lane. That's what we figured would happen all game. Smithy trying to come up with a kill. Pobelter solidifies that one for himself. It's now Elimination. It's going to be in the eyes, the double lift. The Malefic Visions picks up another one. Will double get one for himself. That's going to be the stopwatch going down. And Smithy picks up number 3 in the bot lane.
Because Optic is going to try to stay safe.
Oh, there's that hook. 1-2 hit. Shockwave. Cosmic Radiance comes down on a good initiation. Cataclysm onto Smithy and Pobelter locked in. Pobelter forced to flash to teleport now.
Oh, the Orn ulti!
Impact. That's the dodge, but it's the brittle on to Pobelter.
Kind of back him up. And you see, Lemonation here around the mid lane. They're going into Power of Evil. Acadian is the one jumping in front and actually getting hooked, though. And 4 members are already here. The Shockwave zones them out. The Terra ultimate comes down, and they know they have to retreat. Zig's teleport has already come in earlier, forcing out a nice flash there from Double Lift. So for team, just TL is still in the gold lead. Still has a lot of options as a nice hook does land on Arrow. They're going to go for it.
Olleh in. Forge got beautiful hit back.
They don't even, they don't see or something along those lines, but they're looking for a pick on Pobelter.
Acadian to Pobelter. Power of Evil instantly cleanses that one out, and that is going to be one dead POB. Impact
in
now.
A bad spot.
The first bad spot he's been in. Really going to be bad if he goes down. He's been having a free game up top. Dark Passage to the light as Impact flashes to safety. The shield comes in now from the locket, and they are going to be getting him all the way home. And this is going to be tough, though. Optic have map control now.
Around over to that Baron. You see 6-7 wards, and here it is again. They spot Pobelter up there. They do find him out, knock off the passive straight away. Now, this is pretty well played by Pobelter, but I believe his flash was not quite up, actually, during that replay. It does show up here in the spectator client, but either way, he gets knocked down with the shockwave, and then look at the escape here with Olleh coming in, trying to flash to avoid Zig's knock-up, and they're not getting the extra distance on the Lantern. Would have needed to flash a little bit earlier there, but either way, Impact barely.
It's going to take Kog'Maw that much longer.
Oh, TL's looking to flank here. They're going to go for the engage. Arrow's not with them.
2-man stun, Elimination right in the middle. Olleh is on the back. Double Lift has Power of Evil in his eyes. He rends him down. But now, Acadian and everybody in the back line. Double Lift has the entire enemy team in his eyes. And TL is just dogpiling on top of Optic.
TL, but Optic posturing too aggressively, not knowing if they were on the Baron, but Arrow wasn't with them. You can't afford to playing collected, but you see in this, they clear out the vision in the area. They're trying to move up to try to fight this. I think they thought that TL had base, but TL flanks from the side, double it straight over the wall, catching Power of Evil, knocks him down, and there's just no way for Optic to fight back with Power of Evil getting knocked down and Arrow not there.
Acadian just is like, already sees this is a bad nuisance on the side. He's done such a good job, and all he's doing is splitting. Been perfect. Gets himself in a bit of trouble here as another Lantern to safety.
Straight onto the Elder, and they do spot it now. Optic will have to respond. You can't allow them to build up too many stacks, but They're forcing them back, and now they've kind of established the control over the area. We'll see if they're going to commit to an all-out fight. Both top laners aren't here. Here they go.
Renz fell off the Elder Drake, but Doublelift still trying to focus it somewhat. If it gets low in the fight, nobody wants to take that aggression damage. As we do get Zig in. Flash as well, quickly out as he did not like.
And that's Jericho been down, but they may have caught him.
Big hit. That's going to be Elimination going down. Yeah, like they said, if it's a long fight after Cosmic Radiance, this is going to be the fight for Liquid. They're able to just turn each member of Optic into that pincushion. Doublelift and the rest of the team now dogpiling again onto Optic after the Elder Drake. Kobolds are very low as the fight almost turns in the favor of Optic. But you look back at the health bars of Team Liquid, and it was never to be.
Team Liquid with the clean ace, and they can potentially just go for the win here. Run it down mid lane. They have the mini waves pushing. They could go for a couple inhibitors. They could look to try to end, but Optic really mismanaged their ultimates in that fight, was not able to get what they needed to get, and Liquid come out with the clean ace and an insane advantage.
Strength in the late game, understanding these very, very particular fights. It's going to be Team Liquid onto the Nexus turrets now, 12-6. One final kill coming down, and that is going to be Elimination back onto the fountain. Nexus turret 2 is going down, and that's going to be the Nexus. Team Liquid start off week number 1 of the 2018 season 2-0.
A great first week from Liquid, but Optic made them sweat. That was a very competitive game down to the very end. Liquid out-executed in the final team fight. They take a clean team fight ace. That gets them the win, but this was a very competitive game. Despite the fact that Optic goes down 0-2, they are, having some hope. This was certainly something that they can build upon.
I said it right in the beginning of the game, pat on my back. I did say it was going to be one of those situations where you play against a team like Team Liquid. If you do have that error, if you do have that loss, you'll know exactly what to look at. And they know exactly that one fight right below Baron, exactly what to look at and where they went wrong.
Yeah, certainly so. I mean, the Taric ultimate comes out early. They retreat with that. The Shockwave hits only Olleh, who has Stoneplate active, which is basically negated completely. Call of the Forge God, the ultimate there from the Ornn, was not able to be redirected. Zig had to flash out as he TP'd in. Everything really felt like it went wrong there for Optic in that final fight, and they had such an ability to actually take a win in that fight if they were able to pull it together a little bit more, but the execution just wasn't there, and TL do just simply play better in the final fight, and they get the win.
I think we saw how each team was stretched under their pressures.